The first 2 points on the charity line for JT Lady Jaguars. It's 3 points to the first runners-up in the 2025 season. Failed to pick up the second free throw. Now transition. That looks like a turnover. Rhoda, very athletic, going to the basket. Oh my goodness, Rhoda to the back, draws contact. She'll be shooting 2 free throws. Rhoda fails to make the first free throw. And this time she buries the second. Home court advantage, the lucky roll there. Now the UPDF Tomahawks trying to pick up 2 more points. Way off again. But Muliza leading transition, picks up her teammate. Easy 2 points. And now the Lady Jaguars with a comfortable lead, trying to get their groove on going forward. Now possession back to Lady Jaguars. Another turnover, ladies and gentlemen. That looks bad. That looks bad, ladies and gentlemen. It's the timeout. JD Jaguars with a 4-point lead. It's a timeout to UPDF Tomahawks. Victoria University and UPDF Tomahawks, of course, in the guys category. Get ready for the next game. I mean, I think you need to be warming up and getting ready for the next game. We shall not have time to wait for you guys, so please warm up and get ready.
Let's move the ball as fast as possible. Defensively, let's have a quick reaction on this. And we have to talk on defense. Okay? Charity, you have to first. There's a sub on you. Shabira, you talk with Vanessa. Okay?
Strong. 3, 2, 1. Strong.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the quick timeout. UPDF Lady Tomahawks trying to make a quick change there. Of course, UPDF Lady Tomahawks dressed in green. And the first runners-up in the 2025 Uganda Basketball League ladies category, JT Lady Jaguars dressed in dark blue colors. Possession to JT Jaguars. Rhoda Najita, what a talent Rhoda Najita is. The championship winner in Uganda Christian University, now playing her trade. Oh, that's a travel, Talking about Rhoda Najita, playing her trade now for the JT Lady Jaguars, very, very experienced and one of the leaders for the girls team there. Talking about Rhoda with a steal. Picks up possession. Oh my goodness, good hustle play by Rhoda and the bounce pass, and Rhoda to the basket. Uses the glass pretty well. Commanding the team pretty well. Leading by example. Now possession for UPDF Tomahawks with a lot of turnovers. But that's very aggressive on defense. Just a foul. Looks like UPDF Lady Tomahawks will make a couple of substitutions. Amito on the floor, and out goes Atulinda. Keith kicks out to Amito. Amito uses the glass. Oh my goodness. A very effortless basket by Susan Amito. Now Rhoda. Jetty just moving the ball for the 3 ball there. Possession back to JT Jaguars, to UPDF Tomahawks. Who kept with the kick out, almost a turnover. Now Oh, still by Batamuliza. And looks like Batamuliza will be picking 2 more points for JT Lady Jaguars. Very slow start by the Lady Tomahawks. Are they going to pick 2 points? Nope. And the hustle, the wild attempt, again with the rebound. The dominance now, Roda on transition with a left-hand pass on to Mercy, foul basket. It's going to be 1 free throw for Mercy Batamuliza. Batamuliza with a missed attempt on the free throw. Now possession to the girls in green, really struggling. Roda, of course, very good defensive player. Easy 2-ball there. She fails to connect and Roda on transition. Oh my goodness. Picks up her teammate, beautiful pass. 2 more points there for JT. I mean, JT just punching on offense. That looks like a travel. And the referee calls for a foul. Sarah again with a second pass on the foul. And Batamuliza will sit on the bench. Possession back to UPDF Tomahawks. On comes Stella, one of the star players for the girls in green, almost losing possession on the inbound. Now Amito, Susan Amito. That's a turnover, very sluggish by Susan Amito. Maya for the 3, corner 3. Najit again, another rebound. The kick out to Maya, good ball movement. Oh my goodness, well attempt. She had no plan of making that one. I think she was looking for an assist, but she forced one up. UPDF on transition. Patience by Stella. Cat for the 3. Beautiful box out by Najita. On to Maya, looking for Ageno. Another turnover. Possession back to UPDF. I mean, UPDF have only scored 4 points in the game so far. Oh, aggressive defense. Amito goes up for the 2. Fails to pick up anything yet again. On to Ageno, the spin, the kick out, corner 3, bang bang. 3 more points to JT Lady Jaguars. The give and go there. Failing to pick anything. UPDF really struggling on offense. The kick out for the 3. Bang, bang, back-to-back 3s by JT Lady Jaguars. I mean, this is really looking very ugly in the first quarter. Looking very, very ugly. On to Amito. Stella just taking her time, trying to pound Amito. Oh my goodness, Stella with an off-the-glass basket. I mean, Stella with the beauty on the footwork. And UPDF finally scoring another point. Maya picking up her teammates. I mean, that's a block shot. Beautiful defense by the Lady Jaguar, by the Tomahawks players there. Oh, that's wild offense. Very wild offense now. Rhoda taking her time. Jaguars looking very fired up. Onto Susan. Onto again Osara, who just throws the ball out. And two more substitutions for JT Jaguars, and Blessing will step on the floor, and out goes Kate Patricia. Kate Patricia will sit on the bench. And on comes Blessing, and another electric point guard now commanding traffic. With the kick out to Stella. Stella with the assist. Can she make the basket? She fails to make it. And Azida, formerly of Uganda Christian University, now on the floor. Possession again. Ooh, loose rebound, the offensive rebounder, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we have come to the end of the first quarter. JT Jaguars go into the break with a comfortable lead. Edwin, what's the score? Yeah. Please, there's a leash. Send. I need this. And that is the end of the first quarter. Lady Jaguars 8 points, and the JT Lady Jaguars, of course, the silver medalists with 20 points. 20 points to the JT, 22 points to the Lady Jaguars, and 8 points to the Lady Tomahawks. Next game of the day, Victoria University will be taking on, of course, in the guys category, the UPDF Tomahawks. Hey, DJ Jackson. Hey, okay. And we're back with the second quarter, 22 points to Jaguars and 8 points to UPDF. And some of the players on the floor for JT Lady Jaguars: Sandra Wangeshi, Priscilla Nambogo. Priscilla has been very, very dominant in the games of Maimuna Nabosa, Azida Nabayunga, and Aneta Mong. And for UPDF Lady Tomahawks, Namugera, Lunkuse, Abalinda, Amita Susan, and Lumanyika Shabila. Our possession to UPDF. A well-deserved timeout there for the coach of UPDF. He has to make a lot of tactical changes. Oh my goodness, the footwork. She fails to connect. And Aneta Mong with possession there. Now Wangeshi. 3 ball. Back to Nabayunga. Azida with the footwork, hustling on defense. Amito tries to attack the basket, tries to use energy, and Anita Mong with possession yet again. Oh, that's a foul, almost a turnover, but referee David recognizes the foul by Lumanyika. It's going to be a side ball to JT Lady Jaguars. Now Wangeshi with the footwork there, with the crossover. Lumanyika to the basket. Nambogo with the rebound. Another foul by Blessing. I mean, no scores in the second quarter yet. Still a 16-point lead. Nambogo for the three, nothing but an air ball. It goes all out, she misses everything. Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel. That was too quick. It's usually very hard to calculate your steps after receiving the ball on transition. Wangeshi Sandra, oh my goodness. She goes between the legs, almost losing her defender. Anita Mong tries to use the glass, but she fails to connect. Now Fuka to the basket, oh my goodness. I mean, the swing by Anita Mong. It's actually an offensive foul. And the referee, David Semfuma, calls for the foul. Possession will head back to JT Lady Jaguars. Scores are still 22 to the Jaguars and 8 points to UPDF. Nambogo, a three ball, all alone, she connects. I mean, beautiful stroke by Nambogo. Stella tries to get her way to the basket. But Maimuna, now Wangeshi on transition with the crossover, she keeps going. The kick out to Azida Nabayunga for the three. Bang, bang. Oh my goodness, and looks like it's going to be a timeout. UPDF Lady Tomahawks with the timeout now scores at 27 points to Jaguars and 8 points to UPDF Tomahawks. Now possession to UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Stella. Lorino defense, Anita Mong, the veteran player there. Now Azida, JT Lady Jaguars just taking their time. Wangeshi with the distribution there. Now Nambogo to the basket, block shot. Anita Among, Anita Mong. I almost called her Anita Mong. Anita Mong, offensive rebound, goes up, draws contact, and now she'll be shooting 2 more free throws. Oh, Annette with a miss on the first attempt. And she buries the second one. It's now a 20-point lead for JT Lady Jaguars. Now Wangeshi, very exciting player, picks up Azida. Azida with the patience on offense. Now possession. Back to UPDF Lady Tomahawks. We're going to see the fast 3-pointer. Lady Jaguars almost picking up their first 3 points from beyond the arc. The ball just goes out of bounds, possession back. It's a 29 points to Jaguars and 8 points to UPDF. Tomahawks, another turnover there. Now Blessing leading the charge. Picks up Stella almost. Blessing almost connecting with Stella. But Sandra Wangeshi with the interception. Oh my goodness, turnover. That was very sluggish. Lorraine with the turnover. That was very unexpected from Lorraine. First possession onto Wangeshi. Very aggressive defense. Onto Annette. Azida 3-ball. And yes, she connects yet again. Very sweet stroke from Azida Nabayunga. We're now 2 threes from beyond the arc. Oh, that looked like a foul. Blessing gets herself in trouble. Now Fuka, another steal there. On to Wangeshi. Man, that was a late pass. Nambogo trying to connect with Wangeshi, but that was a late pass. She should have thought about passing that ball before dribbling a lot. Another turnover there. UPDF Lady Tomahawks yet to score 2 points yet to score a point in the second quarter. Possession back to UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Oh my goodness, another turnover. On to Azida, who picks up 2 more points. I mean, she almost missed that one. She picks up 2 more points yet again. It's really looking very bad for Lady Tomahawks. Oh, that's a blocked shot. Get out of here. Not in my house. It's 1-on-1. Stella. Oh, good patience by Stella. Oh, that looked like a travel. Looked like a travel. It's going to be 2 free throws finally for the UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Hopefully they can pick up their the first 2 points. In the second quarter, they'll be making a substitution. Oh, she fails to connect. Misses the first attempt. And she finally picks up UPDF Tomahawks' first points in the second quarter. Now Wangeshi picks up Annette Among. Teardrop. Oh my goodness. That's actually not Annette. That's not Annette. I beg your pardon. Emi Chan with a sweet teardrop, picking up 2 more points for JT Lady Jaguars. Wangeshi guarded, trying to guard Morina Tulinda, who finally picks up 2 more points. On to Azida. Azida with the patience, aggressive defense. Tulinda with another foul there. Looks like it's going to be shooting 2. It's going to be 2 free throws. 2 free throws. Both teams in the bonus. Azida and Bayunga will shoot 2 free throws. Nambogo goes to the bench. Annette Among to the bench. And Sarah Ageno will be coming on. Azida picks up the first free throw. And she makes back-to-back free throws. And she'll be sitting on the bench. I mean, her time on the floor has been very, very valuable for the JT Lady Jaguars. She finally takes a break, and on comes Sarah Ageno. Wild pass. Stella almost turning over. Another turnover. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a travel. Mazibata Muliza with a quick travel there. Another turnover. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Wangeshi, the kick out, picks up a teammate, 2 more points. Jaguars really taking advantage of transition. Tulinda trying to pick up an offensive rebound. Looks like it's going to be 2 free throws. Nakinde will shoot 2 free throws. Roda and Ajita back on the floor. Out goes Wangeshi. Oh, Nakinde, sweet stroke. Picks up her first points of the game. And beautiful stroke by Nakinde. And that was a bad attempt. Kate Patricia back on the floor, and out goes Nakinde. On to Ageno. 3-ball, Emi Chan. Oh, that was wild by Emi. Very wild by Emi. Oh, turnover. Stella failing to connect with Lauren. Just 3 minutes and 20 seconds to the end of the second quarter. It's 40 points to Jaguars and 12 points to the Lady Tomahawks. Oh, Najita with the V-cut almost picking up 2 points. Going to be a very brilliant play by Roda. On to Maureen, trying to look for 2 points. And Emi Chan. Now transition. Oh, stolen ball. Tulinda, oh my goodness, she was going to turn over. That was going to be a wild pass. Lorraine Kerr. That's a blocked shot. Transition again by UPDF Tomahawks. Oh, Roda cleans up the glass there. She saves her teammate who almost missed easy 2 points. It's now a 30-point lead. Another steal. Oh my goodness. I do not know what's going on. The confidence. 2 points. Oh my goodness. Samali Brenda, with no hesitation, instead of going for the layup, she pulls up for the two. That was very good confidence. Oh, that's a foul. That's definitely a foul. Emi Chan, very late on defense. Morena Tulinda will shoot 2 free throws. Really looks ugly. The scores really look ugly. I mean, I do not mean Maureen looks ugly. No, no, no. She's a very beautiful girl. I mean, the scores look very, very ugly. Huge point difference there. It's 46 points to UPDF to JT Lady Jaguars. And now 14 points to UPDF Tomahawks, of course, in the ladies category. And finally, Vanessa picks up 2 more points for the Tomahawks. Najita being guarded aggressively. Vanessa picks up a very useless foul. Najita Roda will shoot 2 free throws. And Roda with a connection from the charity line. She makes back-to-back. Now Vanessa trying to lead on offense. Oh, Vanessa now with aggression. Morena Tulinda, 2 points for the UPDF Tomahawks, almost getting it. Oh, blocked shot, not in my house. Roda still going strong. And Vanessa picks up yet another foul. Najita will be shooting 2 more free throws. Najita being very, very aggressive on offense and defense. What a leader Roda is for the JT Lady Jaguars. And this time she misses. I mean, she knew she missed that one. And this time she misses back-to-back. Still a 3 ball. Ladies and gentlemen, with that we have come to the end of the second quarter. It is 46 points to JT Lady Jaguars and 12 points to UPDF Lady Tomahawks. And we finally come to the end of the second quarter, ladies. JT Jaguars with a very comfortable lead, 46 points to the Lady Jaguars and 12 points. It's actually 14 points to UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Edwin. Edwin. Policy is not updated. It's good. It's not updated. We are following you guys here. Still 40. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the KIIRA basketball tournament. And on court one, UPDF guys will be taking on the university, the Victoria University on court one. So if you're interested in watching some guys action, please head to court one. And on court two, the JT Lady Jaguars are taking on UPDF Tomahawks and scores 46 to the JT Lady Jaguars and 16 points and UPDF Lady Tomahawks. I think black white. Very disorganized. We're not sure. It's supposed to be because you guys are going to play solid team. Edwin, what's the next game here? Solid skill. You see, yeah, you see solid skill. Yeah. And the next game on court 2, right after this girls game, is going to be solid skill taking on Uganda Christian University on this court. Maimuna starting the second quarter with the 3 there. I mean, just continuing from where she left off in the second quarter. Oh my goodness, what a steal onto Maimuna. 2 more points, transition yet again. UPDF Lady Tomahawks getting caught on transition there. Vanessa, the kick out to Stella. Good ball movement finally. Oh my goodness. Looking scared on the attempt there. I mean, I now see the reason why she's scared. Transition yet again. 3 ball. Oh my goodness, she makes the foul basket from beyond the arc. I mean, very, very impossible shot. Vanessa. Kakai Vanessa with the foul. And Samali Brenda makes it a 4-point play. I mean, that was impossible. That was really, really impossible. Kate Patricia for the 3. Still failing to connect. Samali Brenda. That looks like a foul again. Vanessa with another foul. Oh my goodness, Vanessa. Playing like she wants to get fouled out. Kakai Vanessa with 4 personal fouls. She has been playing very bad defense. Mai trying to pull up for 3. Sarah Geno. Another rebound, but Amuliza Masi. Once again, oh my goodness, almost connecting from beyond the arc. But the ball just goes out of bounds. It's now 51 points to the Jaguars. It's actually 52 points to the Jaguars and 16 points to UPDF. Oh, Najita with the hustle. We look at the hustle play there. Najita Roda always looking for loose balls, hustling on defense. That's out of bounds. Possession will go back to UPDF Lady Tomahawks, and Tomahawks will make a substitution. Kakai Vanessa definitely has to step out. She has 4 personal fouls. And Lumanyika Shabila on the floor. Sarah Geno with the rebound there. Don't forget, Sarah Geno is a former national team player, formerly of the Gazelles. Samali Brenda, another teardrop there, off 1 foot. She picks up 2 more points. And Samali Brenda really dominating here. She now has 15 points. Second play in double digits for JT Lady Jaguars. Azida Nabayunga with 10 points. And Samali Brenda with 15 points. And UPDF Lady Tomahawks with no play in double digits. Atulinda Morin, the leading point getter with 6 points. Oh, Batamuliza with a dummy on offense. On to Sarah Geno. Samali Brenda now. Time to go to the basket. Oh my goodness, another teardrop. Another teardrop. She now has 17 points. Samali Brenda just destroying the Jaguars, the Tomahawks. Najita keeps going. Looks like she draws contact there, but the referee was not interested. On to Linda. Oh, Linda now picks up 2 more points there. She now has 8 points. I mean, she has 8 points from the 18 points of JT Lady Jaguars. They kick out to Sarah Geno, trying to dummy Morin. Kick out to Batamuliza. Now Kate Patricia. It's now 2-on-1 defense trust. Najita Roda to hustle on defense. She tries to play defense, but she comes up short. It's now 2 more points to UPDF. They finally have 20 points. They kick out to Nambozo for the 3. Actually, Samali Brenda trying to look for 3 more points. And yes, finally, the mid-range. The Manika Shabila with the mid-range there. That's an offensive foul. Sarah Geno are very shocked by the referee's call, trying to explain to the ref. But the referee is having none of it. And Samali Brenda will finally take a break. She actually has 17 points to her name. Kate Patricia just trying onto Batamuliza. Oh, that's a foul. Kate Patricia. It's actually a side ball. Good defense. Good defense by Kate Patricia. I actually thought referee Annette was going to call for a foul. Just 5 minutes, another turnover. Rhoda Najita just laughs it off. Very risky pass. Oh, that was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Failed to get it. Failed to connect. Atulinda. Oh, she picks up 2 points. Now she is in double digits. First player for the Tomahawks in double digits. Maureen Atulinda. Another turnover. What was Mercy thinking about? Coming with that turnover. But Amuliza Mercy will go to the bench, and on comes Annette Among and Wangeshi Sandra. Back on the floor. Out goes Maimuna Nabosa. Oh, Susan Amito finally back on the court. Susan Amito, very experienced player for the UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Najita Rhoda with a pickpocket there and the confidence on the layup. I'm talking about Susan Amito, very experienced player for the Lady Tomahawks. I mean, she played for A1 Challenge, played for Magic Stormers, played for KIIRA Titans. I mean, she has been around, done it all. Now Rhoda trying to pick Annette Among, but that was too aggressive. And Rhoda picks up another foul there. It's all about Rhoda doing everything on both sides of the floor. 4 minutes and 7 seconds. It's 58 points to the Jaguars and 24 points to the UPDF Tomahawks. Atulinda with the aggression on offense, and she'll be heading to the free throw for Sarah Geno to foul yet again. Sarah Geno with a 4th personal foul. Atulinda looking very frustrated on the charity line. She fails to connect on the first attempt. And she buries the second. And I'm definitely sure Sarah Gena will be sitting on the bench. And on comes Azide Nabayunga. Azide Nabayunga, another player for the JT Lady Jaguars with double digits there. She has 10 points to her name with a couple of 3 points. Now Wangeshi. Oh, that looks like a mismatch. Maturity. On to Annette Among, the kick out to Wangeshi. Oh my goodness, Wangeshi with the dummy there. And she misses everything. Possession back to JT Lady Jaguars. Oh my goodness, Taylor with the foul basket. Wangeshi just laughs it off. Very poor defense by Wangeshi. Stella will be shooting 1 free throw. Just 1 free throw for Stella. Can she complete the 3-point play? She misses everything. She actually misses. Just hits iron. Both teams are, of course, within the bonus. Any foul going forward will be a shooting foul. On to Najita. Three ball there. Misses everything. Stella now in transition for the Tomahawks. The patience on offense. Now Amito. Oh, that is a foul. That's definitely a foul. Very aggressive defense. Down goes Annette Among. I think it's going to be 2 free throws. Apparently UPDF is not in foul trouble. I beg your pardon. The kick out to Among. Now Rojita Roda to Azida Nabayunga, and this time she misses everything. Susan Amito, offensive rebound. She kick out to Morena, to Linda, good ball movement. Patricia Ketz misses everything. Transition. Nambogo picks out Wangeshi, back to Nambogo for the 3. She fails to connect. Now Patricia Ketz. Pressures by Patricia. Oh, turnover. Seconds, 58 to the Jaguars, 27 to UPDF Tomahawks. Possession back to the Jaguars. Wangeshi, a very liquid point guard. Oh, Nazida Nabayunga with a sluggish attempt. And there was no effort by Azida. And Blessing just checks in. They're trying to cook something. The give and go. Blessing to the basket. It's another foul. Emi Chan. Yet another foul. I mean, don't forget the bonus. So every free throw, every foul will be 2 free throws for the UPDF Lady Tomahawks, and looks like JT Lady Jaguars called for a timeout. Minute, 19 seconds, 58 to the Jaguars, 27 to UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Blessing will shoot 2 free throws. Yeah, good concentration by Blessing. She picks up 2 points. UPDF Lady Tomahawks with a dominant quarter. They finally scored 12 points in the third quarter. Looking at the first quarter, they had 8 points. Second quarter, 8 points. And they finally have 12 points in this quarter. It's their highest quarter in terms of scoring. And looking at the JT Lady Jaguars. Oh, Amito, pick and roll there. Wangeshi with the turnover. I mean, looking at the JT Jaguars in the first quarter, they scored 22 points, second quarter 24. They've had a very, very poor third quarter with 12 points, and Kate Patricia pulls up from way beyond the arc. She finally picks up 3 points. She has been trying, and this time she gets rewarded. Azida Nabayunga. The kick out to Anita Mohong. And she fails to bury it. Now Blessing, oh my goodness, Blessing almost turns over. Amito Susan on to Stella. And Stella fails to connect. Wangeshi with a, oh, that looked like a travel. Nambogo misses everything. Possession back to UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Oh, that's an off-ball foul. It was actually a loose ball foul. It's a 50-50. But it looks like Patricia Kett got fast to the ball. And Patricia will shoot 2 more free throws. Less than 1 minute on the clock. Morena Tulinda will sit on the bench, looking very exhausted. The conversion by Patricia. Wangeshi for the 3. And it's with the rebound, and she pulls up and she picks it in. She beats the buzzer, picks up 2 points. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have come to the end of the third quarter. Annette Monk takes us into the break in style. It's 60 points to the JT Lady Jaguars and 32 points to UPDF Lady Tomahawks.
You couldn't even post on someone. We need you to seal so that the guards can give it to you. Show them the urgency so that they give you the ball. Bigs. Okay? So it's also not only the big work. Remember we used to run a play where, which play is that? You give it to the post. There's one play where the guard cuts back here. The first option is for the guard to cut back here. Is it 0? Yes, on 0. So guys, you can also cut to the basket and get this point from the post. Same thing here. But when you step on the first possession, 2 or 3 possessions that you're going to play, let the basket come from here. They'll cover this, then you get better open shots at your side.
One, two, three. Defense.
Trish trying to connect from beyond the arc yet again. Possession will head back to UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Annette Among with the last touch. Oh, Susan Amito failing to make 2 more points. Annette Among keeps going. I mean, I thought she was heading to the basket. Azida Nabayunga. Oh my goodness. Now Azida for the 3. Oh, very scrappy play here from both teams, failing to take advantage of both the defensive and offensive rebounds. Now Kate Patricia with the pick and roll there, trying to connect with her teammates. Patience by Blessing. On to Kate Patricia. Picks up Stella. Oh my goodness, Stella with 2 more points for UPDF Lady Tomahawks. Nambogo trying to pick the 3 there. Now possession to the Tomahawks. Lady Jaguars just losing focus in the second half of the game. The kick out to Blessing for the 3, and yes, she connects. And looks like the UPDF Lady Tomahawks are getting their swag or groove on. Maimuna Nambosa will get back into the game. Out goes Wangeshi, Emi Chan, and Annette Among, and on comes Maimuna, Rhoda, and Masi Batamuliza. Susan Amito with 2 more points. A beautiful move by Azida Nabayunga. She fails to connect. Amito fails to get 2 points. Now Nambogo. Ooh, beautiful pick. And Masi Batamuliza misses 2 more points. Blessing almost standing over there. And you can't imagine it's now a 22-point difference. 5 points to 0. The 80 Jaguars yet to score a point in the 4th quarter. UPDF already picking up 5 points. Blessing trying to connect from beyond the arc. On to Maimuna, 3-ball. Oh, that's the easiest basket. That's the easiest basket Nambogo will make in this game. I mean, it looked like she got blessed there. Susan Amito being very patient on offense. Ooh, the assists, the dimes. And Susan Amito picks up 2 more points. That's very good teamwork, team chemistry between Susan Amito and Kate Patricia. I mean, that's definitely a foul. I mean, it's not how to play defense. Looks like Susan Amito will get back onto the floor. I mean, Susan Amito has 4 personal fouls. Still a 20-point lead, 42 points to UPDF and 62 points to the Jaguars. Maimuna for the 3, trying to use the glass. Sarah Geno. Now Nambogo. Now Batamuliza. JD dominating on the rebounds. And Maimuna picks up another rebound. Now Najita back to Batamuliza, who this time fails to connect, and possession will finally head back to UPDF Tomahawks. I mean, they've picked 5 offensive rebounds in a row. Where's the box out by the girls in green? Good ball movement. Now Stella with the hesitation forces one up. 18-point game. I mean, are we going to see a comeback? We still have a lot of time on the clock, 6 minutes And Sarah Giano with the miss. And still, it's now an 18-point game. Kate Patricia all alone trying to pick the three. And Ageno cleans up the glass. Now Rhoda tries to go up, fails to pick 2 points. I mean, it's not going JT Jaguars' way. Oh, that's definitely a turnover, possession. Back to JT Lady Jaguars. Brenda Samali, who has 17 points for JT Lady Jaguars, back on the floor. Rhoda Najita, the kick out to Namboza. Ageno, oh my goodness, the footwork by Ageno, very unstoppable. And that was hard to stop. She was very patient on the spin. Kate Patricia, 3 ball, misses everything. And possession will head back to the JT Lady Jaguars. Looks like the JT Lady Jaguars call for a timeout. 44 points to UPDF and 62 to JT Lady Jaguars.
Okay, so you need to show up for a small second so that when this person leaves here, they can replace. Okay? We need to get back and make sure we set. A zone defense is strong when it has set like this. If we're still moving, it's not set. Okay? We're not following our men, just communicate that the person is going that side. The more stops we can get, the better we can go and try to. Okay? Let's correct that.
Right, welcome back from the short break there. Still a 20-point game, 4 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Kick out to Mercy Batamuliza. Sarah Geno, offensive rebound, 2 more points. Brenda Morida to Linda, caught gazing. Another steal by Mercy Batamuliza. Oh, Mercy Batamuliza almost picking up 2 points. It's just going to be a side ball. Good hustle, good determination and endurance by Mercy Batamuliza. And the next game of the day will be Solid Skills Academy. They will take on Uganda Christian University, one of the oldest teams in the Uganda Basketball League. Of course, guys, category, I beg your pardon. 3 ball, Brenda Samali. Another steal there by Mercy, interception. What was Vanessa thinking about? Oh, very poor play there. And Rhoda Najita on the hustle. I mean, Rhoda Najita. What a valuable player Rhoda Najita is for the JT Lady Jaguars. She prevents transition there, and just like that, it's going to be possession to UPDF, just a side ball. Oh, Batamuliza tries to get the defensive rebound. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Rhoda almost stealing that one. Looking for the mid-range. And she turns over Roda Najita with possession. Oh, it looks like a kick ball. Namboza. Maimuna. Poor communication between the two players. Vanessa, 3 ball, in and out, very unlucky. And Roda, defensive rebound. Namboza, 3 ball, trying to use the glass. And Kets with the hustle. Looks like Namboza. Maimuna with yet another foul. Still a 22-point game, and Ket Patricia will finally take a break. And Abalinda would that look like a travel? The kick out to Batamuliza. Batamuliza failing to connect. Still a 22-point game. Vanessa almost standing over, doing too much. And yes, Atulinda Morin picking up 2 more points. And she'll sit on the bench. And Karen on the floor. Lorraine Kerr on the floor for the Tomahawks, now down to a 20-point game. 66. It's actually a 22-point game still. They kicked out to Brenda Samali. Can she make 20? She misses everything. She has 17 points to her name. 3 more points will take her tally to 20 points. Abalinda. Oh, off the glass, beautiful back. It's now an 18-point game. 1 minute, 33 seconds. Trying to pick up Sarah Geno. Maimuna. And the next game of the day is going to be Solid Skills Academy. The Solid Skills Academy is a basketball camp for basically Sudanese in Uganda here. They'll be taking on Uganda Christian University. It is 58 seconds to the end of the game, 66 to the Jaguars and 48 to the Lady Tomahawks. Next game on court 2 will be Uganda Christian University taking on Solid Skills Academy. Welcome to the KIIRA BA Tournament 2025 First of its kind. Less than 1 minute on the clock. It's an 18-point game. Roda Najita will be inbounding. Picks up Samali Brenda. Samali The kick out to Naboza. Roda. That looked like a backward. Samali Brenda for the three. Oh, hustle play there. It's going to be a jumbo. Possession will head back to JT Lady Jaguars. Still an 18-point game. Good second quarter by UPDF Tomahawks. Sarageno on to Naboza. Maimuna. Maimuna retains possession. Oh, Sarageno cheats on defense, picks up 2 points. It's now a 20-point game. Oh, that's crappy offense. Tries to force one, but misses everything. Now Sarageno. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have come to the end of the game. It is 68 points to the Jaguars and 48 points to the Lady Tomahawks. The next game of the day is going to be Uganda Christian University, who will take on Solid Skills Academy. Don't touch that dial. Keep it Kawowo Sports.